welcome back. So today one of the commenter asked me, does the M-Pencil 2 works on MagicPad 3? So today we are going to test out some M-Pencils from 1 to 3. Alright, so now let me just turn off the Bluetooth first. So I will disconnect from all the pencils connected. Now let me start with M-Pencil generation 1. Alright, this is CD52. So you can identify this one by the plastic gray tip in front if your one is like silver or gray color. Alright, it even has the Huawei image on this device. Alright, it's connected. Now let me try M-Pencil generation 1. Hello. Nope, it is not working. Alright, so this generation 1 doesn't work on this MagicPad 3. Now let me just turn off Bluetooth, and this is M-Pencil generation 2. Alright, you can identify generation 2 from the back here. If it's generation 3, there will be a Leerling logo. This one doesn't have. Alright, there's also another color. I think it's a silver color, but today I'm going to use the white color. I think my silver color is spoiled, so I use the white color. This is M-Pencil generation 2. Alright, connected. See, the percentage is coming out, and you can see that the stylus is connected via the image here. Alright, I'm not sure what happened here. Let me just try again. Brown. Maybe because this device is not well balanced on the surface. Let me just slide on a thing to balance out. Okay. Alright, I find that sometimes when I write N, it has a missing part. I'm not sure why. But overall, it feels alright. Let me just try again. Hello world. Okay, you can see the R here. Overall, I think the writing experience is okay, other than the occasionally missing part, like this one. But I think maybe something to do with my handwriting, I'm not too sure. But after I have written for a while, everything seems to be fine. Okay, let me just try a bit more. Alright, as you can see here. Okay, as you can see, this part here and this part here, I have this, skipping kind of problem. I'm not sure why. See? It can work, but it won't work that well. Okay, so I will say like it works more or less 95% of the time. Okay, if you can accept all these minor glitches, then yeah, you can consider this. All right, let me just try a bit of pressure sensitivity. Okay, it's there, as you can see. If I use a little bit of strength, then I use more strength. Of course, this one also has tilt sensitivity. Alright, so yeah, I think it's alright to use this. I don't really mind, but do have some slightly lower expectation. Okay, so now let me just disconnect the M-Pencil. And now let us try the M-Pencil Generation 3. This one can be identified by the Neuralink logo at the back. Alright, it's not even communicating with the device. So M-Pencil Generation 3 is not working on this Honor MagicPad 3. So in conclusion, the first generation can't work. It can connect, but it can't work on Honor MagicPad 3. The second generation, based on my experience, does work on this tablet, but sometimes it has some small glitches here and there. I will rate this like 95%. And of course, the M-Pencil Generation 3 doesn't even bother to connect with this device. So don't buy the third generation. Alright. Now let me just go back to the good old Honor MagicPencil 3. Alright, this comes in gray or also white. So I have both. Let me just use the gray color one. Alright, the image is coming out. Connect. Alright, it is 0% unfortunately. So I have no choice. I have to put it aside, disconnect a bit, and connect the white color instead. Alright, so I have turned off Bluetooth. Once you connect the the Honor MagicPencil to this device, the Bluetooth will be turned on if you choose to connect. Okay, so this one has 69%. I will just use this one. Alright, so this one feels very smooth. So far, no glitches, and I can write the sentence without any problem. Okay, so far so good. I don't encounter any funny problem like the M-Pencil Generation 2. Okay, so if you ask me, I will pick this Honor MagicPencil 3 over the M-Pencil 2. But of course, if you really cannot find this one in your country or in your location, then if you really need one, then you can also consider the M-Pencil Generation 2. Alright. So now let me just try the Generation 2 again. Disconnect the M-Pencil. Disconnect the Honor MagicPencil 3. Connect the second gen again. See? Okay. Okay, yeah. So I will say this is just 95%. of Honor MagicPad3. Okay, but if you really cannot find this one, you can consider this one. I will still recommend you to use back the official stylus for this MagicPad 3. Okay, so I hope this video helps. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any other questions. Goodbye.